Hi, my YouTube friends. I got Carl's Jr. and I got a root beer. I already got the sauce open. I started to eat it. I ate one French fry. I don't feel like going in my trunk to get my tray out. Give me another one. Yummy. I love their buffalo sauce. I love Carl's Jr.'s chicken strips. One of my favorite things from Carl's Jr. I mean, I love chicken no matter what. I love chicken. I love fried chicken. Yeah, Wingstop, Buffalo Wild Wings, all that. They're pretty good. I mean, if you want to go with like a flavored sauce and everything, of course. But when it comes to Carl's Jr., oh my goodness, is this supposed to be 5-piece? I feel like it's... I dropped one. I was gonna say, it looks like more than 5 pieces. More for me. More the better. I am in the process of losing weight, or I'm fasting and everything, but I'm out here doing Lyft right now, and I just dropped off these people right down the street from Carl's Jr. and I was like, are you serious? So tempting, and so I did it. But overall, I'm still doing good on my weight loss. I was just at home before I got this ride to come down the street. And, I don't know if you guys heard of the pun guys on YouTube. They're pretty cool. I like them. They showed this video of making pizza out of canned chicken, which I saw somebody do that. They made a pizza crust out of just shredded chicken itself. And it's a process, but then I'm like, oh, canned chicken? I think I made it once before, but like I said, it's a process to make chicken pizza crust, and it's very time consuming, and I don't like to be in the kitchen. But anyways, I was thinking of doing a video of that, if I do. I don't know yet. And it was simple. All it was 1 can of chicken. Well, they had a smaller can of 7.5 ounce, I'm assuming. I think mine is 12 ounces. It's from Costco. So, they used the 1 can of chicken, 1 egg, and some Parmesan cheese. I think that was it. With me, I'm going to add some flavor to it. And then add maybe some seasonings to it. And put it in the oven. Anyways, yeah. I'm hoping to do that. I got a $6 ride. Hold on. I might have to come back to you. Well, as soon as I got out of my video, I go to the Lyft app, and I guess I took too long to go accept the ride because right when I went to the app, it just went away on me. Yummy. Usually sometimes when I come to Carl's Jr., I always get like a 5-piece or a 3-piece, just tenders only, just for a snack. So I used to gain a lot of the weight because that's what I would do. And I would probably, who knows what else I'd be eating during the day. And then, so now, typically it's just about 1 meal a day. As you can see, the stars. I'm wearing a flag USA dress. I got it at Ross. You know what? It's probably good with some ranch. I don't know what it is about Carl's Jr.'s fried chicken, but oh my gosh, this is just so addicting. I parked in a bad spot because I got the sun right on my face. I'm gonna drink it. There's not that much left. Sorry for the darkness or what. Sun's going down, it's starting to get dark, and I have it right on my face. Or a little small one. On my nose. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna move my car. Hold on. Way much better. I'm out of the sun now. You know what's not fair? I see all these mukbangers on YouTube that eats loads and loads and loads of food. I'm sure they're getting full, but how do you just do it and then still stay skinny? You know, I'm like, that's not fair. I wish I could eat loads and loads of food like that and still stay skinny. And without getting full. Now I got the 5-piece tenders. And they asked me, do I want a medium or large? I said a medium. Because I'm just going to get the 5-piece tenders. I'm just more for the tenders, not the fries or the drink. The drink, yeah, I have to wash it down. But I don't need no large drink or fry. You know, it's just tastes good and it's supposed to fill you up. But I already know, just on the soda itself, because there's a lot of carbonation in it, soda makes you full faster because there's too much carbonation. And the carbonation with all those bubbles, it fills you up fuller, unless you start getting gassy and trying to release it all. But still doesn't matter. You know, when I drink, that's why when I go to buffets, I don't get soda, I don't get nothing, I just get water. You know, I'm here for your good food. I was just thinking, you know what the videos I need to get back into is the book of questions. I don't even know how many questions are in there, but I was trying to upload those videos every Friday. But one of my reasons why I don't want to do those questions or do those videos, because it seems like a lot of those questions are very boring. And it's like, what's the point? And then when I ask you the questions, and I do the video of them, hardly anybody comments about it. You know, I bought a microphone, but it's for an iPhone, so I can't really use it because I have an Android phone, and I'm still not 100% sure how to do YouTube videos with a laptop or a regular camera or anything. I don't know how to transfer those videos onto a laptop or what. I mean, or how to edit them and to upload them. I have no idea. Now I discovered ChatGPT from my brother, So I feel like the chat GPT may just help me with the YouTubes. I was going to go to Sacramento today, but I changed my mind. I still would love to do another Chili's Mukbang without eating cold freaking fried chicken. That was ridiculous. Yeah, you should go see that video. That was that was made like a few months ago, I guess. I don't know how many videos I uploaded after that one. Literally, I remember. Makes me not want to go back to Chili's right now. It's like they sauced up the chicken, and I'm pretty sure my chicken that was frozen, it's already pre-cooked, and they just put it in, they're supposed to just put it in the oil, just heat it up or whatever, get that crispy, and then sauce it up with whatever sauce, which I think mine was like a buffalo or something. And I go and I bite into it. Even my mozzarella sticks, they were those flavored mozzarella sticks, and those were even kind of cold too. There was no cheese pull or nothing. They were warm, at least warm, but I was disappointed on those, but I was like, whatever. Then when I went to go take a bite of the chicken, the chicken itself was frozen. And I was like, are you serious? Somebody just didn't want to do their job. Even though they told me it was going to take 10 to 15 minutes for it to come out. And I'm like, well, okay, that's fine. And then within 2 minutes, she said it was already ready. And I'm like, well, that was fast. I'm thinking maybe I got somebody else's order on accident, but no. Somebody just wanted to hurry up and throw it together and not even cook it or nothing, and just gives me straight up frozen chicken. How rude. I was going to complain to Chili's about it, but I never did. Another thing I quit doing, I quit the gym. Because I couldn't afford it. At first, when I did get the gym, over a year ago actually, I was only paying, I think $35 or $34.99 a month. Tell my cousin, said that she'll go to the gym with me, and got me into paying $60, where you can have a guest to go with you. And she ended up going back home, so she never ended up fulfilling that agreement and paying the other half, where she ends up paying $30 and I pay $30. So, kind of a little upset with that, because it was 1 month that I had money in my account and I totally forgot about it. All of a sudden, I'm missing, I think it was like $64 or something. I was like, where the hell did my money go? And I looked and I was like, oh shoot, the gym, which I'm looking at right now, the gym ended up taking money out of my account. And there was nothing I could do. And I was late on my car payment. So that really pissed me off, because I'm afraid that I might get a repo on this car. And so, I want to make sure I get all my bills squared away first before, gym is like a luxury thing, it's nice to have. It helps you lose weight, it helps you motivate you and all that, but, if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. So, just last month, I quit the gym. And then the other thing, too, that they didn't tell me about, because they ended up taking more money out of my account again, because if they would have told me this at first, they said, oh, you have the gym until at least July something. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I never went back. And then all of a sudden, I noticed money was missing out of my account again. And I'm like, how in the hell am I losing money? I was like, where did this come from? And then it shows in shape. And I'm like, what the... I'm like, I canceled that gym membership, but this was only like $15 or $20 something. So I went in there and I asked them about it, and they said, oh, that's the cancellation fee because you canceled too early. I'm like, well, I wish somebody would have told me that. I would have stayed on with the gym and then canceled and then paid maybe the $60 or whatever. But, I'm like, and they're like, well, you'd have to talk to the manager and we can do that and we can just give you back your money, but then you'd have to pay that full price. So I was like, never mind. It's just irritating. That's why I'm hoping my YouTube will take off But if I'm not doing a bunch of videos, or my problem is, yeah, I can make a video, but it's hard to upload it. And all the editing is on my phone. And before my last phone got wet, the other phone was more simple, more easier to edit videos and upload them. This one's complicated. So the only way I can do it, I still have to edit through InShot. And then right from InShot is when I upload the video. Because somehow it's lost in my storage phone or my gallery. And the other thing too is if I have my pictures or my videos too full, I can't upload videos. I can't take pictures. I can't even film another video until I either delete those videos, which I have to, or I upload them. But I can't upload videos until, I have enough storage. So that makes it harder too. And it's like, it's just annoying. If I was more smarter with technology, have a laptop or a computer or something, or even a better camera, probably wouldn't be that hard. But technology, for some reason, it scares me. It scares me so bad because I grew up, I finally get my first cell phone, which with the little snake on it when I was like 26 or 27 years old. One of those phones that you gotta add minutes to. I got at Walmart. So I'm hoping the YouTube will take off and start giving me at least $1 a month or something. I don't know. Whatever I can get out of it. Until I hit at least 100,000 subscribers. As my brother said, every 1,000 subscribers is like $1 per view, I think, or something. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. And I know there's people, I'm getting full. I know there's people on YouTube that make millions with YouTube and, they've quit their jobs. But yeah, people quit their day jobs. They quit all of their jobs and stuff and, just spend all their time with YouTube, which I would love. I wouldn't mind that. But then how is it helping people? I think it's just more for entertainment. I'd rather help people instead. What I mean by that, helping people with like carrying or something, or even a phlebotomist, nursing, taking people to their doctor's appointments. That's something I want to do. Obviously, I've been driving for a lot. I'm doing Lyft, DoorDash, Instacart, all that. I wouldn't mind driving for a living, I don't have to pay taxes on, and taking elderly or whoever to their doctor's appointments. I don't mind that. Instead of getting paid $16 an hour to do caregiving with people who are in wheelchairs, walkers, even a Hoyer lift, you gotta help them out. Bed baths, all that for $16 an hour. It's not worth it. And I don't get benefits from it either. So it's like, I just finished all my sauce and I still have a little bit of chicken left. But it's like, why work for a company only pays you $16 an hour to do all that, and you don't get eye vision, you don't get any type of benefits or nothing. All you get out of that is maybe a little bit of taxes back. That's it. Which, for my taxes, it's paying my taxes just to do Lyft and everything. So, it's not worth it. The people, though, I like them. I like my boss. I like my supervisors. I like them all. They're really great people. But I've told them this too, is like the pay sucks. The pay really sucks. And for YouTube, as far as I know of, I don't know how it works. I have to figure that out too. But I won't get paid with YouTube at least until I get 1,000 subscribers. And then once I do, even with the 1,000 subscribers, how much is that? Maybe $100 a month. I don't know. I'd be happy with it, but you know, we're in 2025, and I was hoping my YouTube channel, that was my goal, to get success almost to over 1,000 subscribers in 2025. My other goal was to get at least 500 subscribers by August of last year, and it's already been almost a year, and I'm close to 500 subscribers now. Now my goal is to at least get 1,000 subscribers, I think by January 27. So I'm hoping to have 1,000 subscribers or more by January of 2027. But I don't know. It's all up to you guys. So it would help me. And sorry for my lot of complaints, but I'm done with my food. I still got a lot of root beer. I was gonna say I'm so hungry. No, I am so full. That was a lot. I'm gonna try to go home and take a bath. I ended up falling a couple of days ago. Ouch. And there's like, I don't know if you can see it, from the cotton or the gauze that was on it, and it stuck to it, and I even have it on my knee, but I can't show you my knees. It's way down here. But so if I soak in the tub, the cotton should absorb somehow and fall off. That way I can clean them a lot better with some more Neosporin and just soap and water, not rubbing alcohol or peroxide, because that stinks. Even soap and water does too, or soap. But it's like, since I'm already in the bathtub, why not, you know? I can try my best to do some mukbang videos of no talking, because it seems like I won't be traveling for a while. I like to do that and make my videos where I'm out of town and doing stuff, but eventually that might come back again. But right now I gotta make money, I gotta pay bills, I have to live in this city that I hate so much, that's in California, and I have to deal with it and go back to this small 2-bedroom duplex. Nothing wrong with it, it's fine, you know, it's a cute little home, but it's just, I mean, I want something for myself, you know, something that we can own, not paying rent on. And that's the other thing too, the manager's gonna up our rent again in September, or no, by October I'll be paying another $50 more. And it's just annoying that she just keeps doing that every year or every 6 months. She keeps on upping in the rent. But okay, so I'm gonna skedaddle and start my Lyft rides up and try to get another ride. Well, that's it. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment down below, and just tell me your thoughts, what you think of this video, and maybe if you want to see more mukbang videos, maybe, you know, around 10 minutes of less talking, let me know. I could do that. Or even no talking, I can do that too. Like I said, I would have to get another microphone that is not for an iPhone, that's just for an Android, but yep. Alright, so I'll see you guys in my next video, so thank you for watching. Bye!